that way.
So,
There we go. There we go. Now we got you, Don.
okay,
Now we're gonna get you on the TV.
okay, we're getting set up. We are late today, but we'll get into some stuff.
Yeah, well, Don really enjoys doing this. So,
Well, it does feel like we're real when you can see yourself.
yeah, it absolutely does. And then, when other people can see you too. I know last week it really perked you up. Turbine. I don't know why. There we go.
I used my camp chef last night. My first time for cooking a shoulder.
Oh, yeah? How did that go?
Oh, unbelievable, great. It was a big piece of meat, cooked for 10 hours, and
Yeah.
a pork shoulder,
Yeah.
and it turned out excellent. I had 2 sandwiches the day out of that, and
You're gonna be eating for a while out of that.
and
right? Yeah.
I didn't even touch it, and it was like 15 pounds.
There it is.
I mean, not that 15 pounds, $15 worth of meat, and I bet you it was.
Who do you see?
Yeah, look at that. We're there.
Yeah.
YouTube's backing up.
Little time delayed. Here, we'll get this out of here. This don't look good.
We'll get that cardboard out of there. Everything comes in
There we
cardboard.
go. We'll get the junk out of here now. Oh, did I pull you out? No,
Right.
you're going that way.
Now you can see the barbecues in the background.
Yes, you can. That was my whole point here. I'm going to scooch her over. People can see the rest of the barbecues. There you go. Well, not really. You're in the way.
And can you see the front door? Well, the front door is right in front of the desk here.
There you go. That's where people come in to have big savings.
Right there, right there. I like that. That way they can see customers coming in.
Well, here, we got to go a little bit this way. Don's got to be in it.
Yeah, that would be no fun if I'm not in it.
How about if we... There we go. No, I made...
Okay, we're next week, or if we're doing this again next week, we'll have it done way ahead of time.
Look at this. Zoomed in.
Zoomed in, the barbecue.
Zoom out all the way. Trying to get more zoom out, but it won't let me.
So anyhow, I went to Costco and I picked up $30 worth of pork shoulders. There's 2 of them in there.
Yeah,
One of my employees bought one and I took the other one.
sure.
And then I took it out of the bag at noon yesterday.
You guys should have made sandwiches for each other today.
I should have.
Had a little competition to see what you think.
And after you cook something 10 hours, you think it's cooked to death, but it was perfect.
No, and that's a nice thing about those camp chefs. You could sit there and watch it right on your phone, couldn't you?
Yeah, I set it at for 160. When it hit 160, I wrapped it in tinfoil, and then I let her cook till I got to 210, and then I put it in a pan and let it rest.
Well, there you go.
And then I poked at it at noon today,
Okay.
and I got a lot of nooners there.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. So that's cool. So what we're talking about are these grills right here. You see how long my cable is. Long enough to get over. This is a 2-foot wide grill. Open it up. Boom. Plenty of room inside. Only that, you got a little hopper over here. You put your wood pellets in. Okay, and it's got a nice little auger in the bottom, and it's fully controlled. And a lot of these are not only wireless to your phone, but wireless to the internet. So wherever you happen to be, say out on the lake or out shopping or something, if you get stuck in traffic behind a train or whatever, you can turn it down, let it cook a little slower and longer so nothing gets overcooked, and you can control it from afar.
From afar.
Yeah.
You could do it from the airport.
Yes. Well, you can even do it from some airplanes, because they got some wireless going too.
Oh, yeah. Well, then that's something.
Well, that's if they let you on the airplane.
That's if.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting at the desk as we come in the front door.
Well, I'm more interested about what you said earlier. The price of gas, the price of oil.
Well, the price of oil is going to go up.
You said it went up.
It's going to go up more.
It's going to go up more. So all of this, so basically last week we talked about the price of natural gas was going to do what?
Go up.
Not just go up, but how much? How much has it gone up?
Well, it's today it was trading at maybe a hair below $6,
And what was it a year ago?
under $2.
Really?
Right around 2.
So it's tripled in a year.
Yep.
And the price is going to go down.
Not sure. I think winter's coming. I think it's going to have a hard time going down.
It's going to go up.
Chances are, if it gets cold real quick, it's going to go up.
I just thought I'd see if you'd agreed with me.
There we go. I guess we agree.
Okay. So, well, we do. The price is going to go up. So we talked about that last week. Now we got the price of oil going up. What's that going to do to the price of everything else?
Pretty much, it's been adding what they call inflation to everything.
Yep. Well, when you have the price of fuel or energy that not only develops the products but delivers the products all increasing, what's going to happen to the price of the products?
Up, up, up.
Yep. And that's on top of the other artificial issues that are being created in our country.
So, interesting bit of inflation we have happening here.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. I hope it doesn't get bad as Jimmy Carter.
Well, the difference between Jimmy Carter and now is you can't go to 19% interest rates.
Yeah.
The country would be over with.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It absolutely would be. Yeah. So what else are they going to do? Print more money?
Print more money. I guess that's the answer. Print more money.
Well,
Well,
I'm still looking for my machine. I've been looking online where to buy one of the money making machines.
you know, I got one, but you got to come to my house. I'll show you how it works.
You got a money maker?
I got a money maker. The money machine.
The money machine. Well, you were talking about that. Maybe you wanted me to come by and film you during the morning.
Yeah, we might do a little setup so people can see what you can do if you have the right tools.
Maybe get in the habit of doing it over and over a little, do it a few times.
Let the people get a little flavor for it.
Yeah, that could be a good time. So basically, if I came over to do the money machine and I was setting up my camera on you, I'd have to be set up, 15 minutes before market opens?
Yeah, the market opens at 8:30, so 8 o'clock would be nice to pretty much have everything ready to go so my brain can be squared away.
Squared away. But we're going to want to film that whole first half hour?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we would. We talked a little bit more about before it opens, so
Yeah,
you can see what we're going to try and do that day because we're going to try and make money right in front of you.
just like that.
We're going to run the press.
And if Don can do it, anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it,
That's right, at least for now,
at least for now.
until they find a way to stop that too. But the money machine. So you've actually been teaching that for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I have since 1995.
And where is that?
Well, I've done it in different locations. I've moved over time, but I have been doing it recently right in the store here in Monticello.
Sure. And so people actually come and learn, and it's a free service, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to change the service a little bit.
Are you?
I'm just going to teach. I don't want nobody talking. It turns into a good buddy thing, and which is fun.
Yeah.
But nobody's coming out with more information.
Sure.
So you got to constantly try and improve your skills on learning how to buy and sell stocks. Just not yap about which one's going up next, but why? Because the charts tell you just about everything.
So the charts tell you.
Yep, the charts tell you. Tells you what the smart money's going to do next.
So how many TVs do you got up when you're doing your thing?
I usually got 4 screens.
4. That's a lot.
I got 5 here, but I got 4 at the house.
So now, come on, you got to be watching like Quincy ME on one of them or something like that, don't you?
No.
Maybe a little Star Trek.
No Star Trek.
Oh, I'd have to have Star Trek going in the corner just to help me think.
No, you gotta stay totally focused.
That is focus.
Yeah, well,
That is focus.
You gotta stay focused on money.
Star Trek focuses you.
So ideally, you might catch us someday doing that online.
Yeah.
But now back to the store. What's DJ's all about?
The green.
The green. Things that save you money.
Yes. Like today when the guy went out with the wood stove. He's not would a wood stove like that come with a rebate or a tax credit?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one he bought, but some of them do.
Yep. So they're sitting there quoting him a price, but it's really not that much.
Well, it's 26. The new tax credits for a wood stove. Let's say you came and you bought the right wood stove, and you needed a chimney and you needed it installed. The whole setup gives you a federal tax credit of 26%.
26. Well, it's not just wood stoves, it's wind energy, it's solar power, it's geothermal.
Yep.
It's that whole range of,
Things.
renewable energy type of deals. People might not think that a wood burning stove is a renewable energy, but if you're planting trees, like the Waltons, what did they do on Walton's Mountain?
They saw wood.
They plant 2 trees for every one they cut down.
Well, nice guys.
Well, they wanted to be sure to have the lumber. So, someone with smart wood management, wouldn't they do that? They clean their area out, and then when it's time to take the dead ones down, you plant some live ones. and you just kind of keep perpetuating. So it's like its own renewable cycle on your own property.
A renewable
Cycle.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Renewable cycle right on your own property you're creating.
So if you have 5 acres of woods, right?
Yeah.
You probably can heat your house for 20 years, and you maybe be able to go forever if you replant a tree.
Yeah, well, 2 for every one. That's what they did on the Waltons.
So there you be, 2 for every one, if you got room.
Who wants to argue with the Waltons? Come on now.
John Boy would.
No, it's only at times, and that was more over moral issues.
I was only kidding.
No, John Boy would, but only over moral issues. He was a moralistic writing kind of guy, unlike us. Although, you know what? John Boy, like all of them, did what? Went in the woods with their paw, and they chopped down trees, and they dragged them home.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what you did. They went out, and they caught and killed their own food, and they grew their own food. That's how they survived.
You know, I've been doing energy for, it seems like since I was out of the service. And now I drive along and I look in the woods as I go by, especially this time of the year. You can see in.
Yeah.
There's so much energy laying inside the woods.
Oh, just sitting there.
Just laying dead.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Well, and just think if, like out in California, instead of making them leave all that stuff around dead, people are allowed to go harvest it, recycle it. They wouldn't have the fires they have. Plus, you're using the fuel to a good cause.
Yes, and now today with these high energy clean burning stoves, that's why they give you an energy tax credit, because they burn super clean.
Sure. You know, everything does, and it's a lot computer control. You know, just these little things in there that control all that.
Yes, so the government's approved certain stoves, not all wood stoves, it's got to be the right one.
I'm just wondering when all these appliances with their little computer control are going to come with monitoring chips too.
They probably already know what you're doing.
So that they can watch how long you barbecue, how many times you barbecue. So look at this. We got the camshaft. We got a keg right there. We got the flat one over there. The flat top you can go. There's just so many different options here. It's just great. And the nice thing is, these can either, if it says smoke it, grill it, or bake it. We got a picture of a pizza here. So you can do it, all of them. I mean, it's really kind of versatile. Because you used to have a smoker and a barbecue.
And the smoker, let's say you're doing a pizza, it's going to add flavor.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Especially if you ran a brisket through it the day before.
Now, you know, the one I cooked last night, I say when I set it up, you can set up the level of smoke you want. 1 through, I think it's 10. And so I smoked mine at 4.
4, huh?
Yeah, it was great.
I bet. There's nothing wrong.
I should have brought some for the show. I didn't even think about it.
Here I am. I mean, we'd be feasting right now.
We'd be feasting.
Have me a little beverage over here and a little barbecue right here. That'd be great.
So let's talk what's behind you.
What's behind me? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's garage heaters.
Oh, garage heater.
This is garage heater season. No fun putting a garage heater in the middle of winter when the siding's frozen or the roof shingles are frozen. Ideally, if you're looking to maybe heat the garage, maybe now's the time to get excited about getting it done.
Yep. And right over here, unfortunately, we can only see the backs of them. Right? We got 1, 2 here, and we got the hot dog. That's what we got in one house we're selling. And over here, we got a Resner.
A Resner.
So we get good deals on those, but like Don said, we kind of want to get that stuff in right now.
Yes, we got, this is the season we can get you worked in. It's hard to get you worked in a month from now. Not that we will try to, but the season, as fall gets going, it is the busiest season because all the squirrels are trying to get ready.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, they wake up and it's winter, and now they got to do all these things.
Yep. Yeah, we're coming back over to you, Don.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There I am.
Back in the saddle.
So last year we hit on geothermal because geothermals are how efficient?
Oh, geothermal's 400.
400%. What's a gas furnace the best it can do?
96.
And if you don't hook up the chimney?
Oh, that's like 88 or something?
Well, that'd be 100. There's no chimney loss.
Oh, no chimney. Well, nothing's 100%
But no,
efficient.
you can't do that. 99.9. But you got to vent it or you'll kill yourself, right?
Well, that's the plan.
That's the plan, to kill yourself.
No, to vent it.
Oh, to vent it.
To vent it.
Oh, I thought you had many plans.
No. If that was the plan, then I wouldn't have many. I would just have one if that was the plan.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then your planning would be over.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of plans at this point.
So anyhow,
Some of them sneaky.
so gas furnaces are gonna.
Well, it's not so much that. It's time to really check out your furnace, turn it on, make sure it works
I agree.
before it gets cold. And what's the one big thing you got to do this time of year? Change what, Don?
The filter.
Change the doggone filter before it starts getting cold, because you know all that's going to do is pull what out of your wallet?
Money.
Money, because your furnace ain't going to be efficient.
Yeah, plus it's gonna maybe harm it a little bit.
Oh yeah, shorten the life. Absolutely. You remember that video I showed you last week where they wrapped an air conditioner in plastic and let it run?
Yeah, they were trying to not get paint on the house.
Some guy commented under the video that, hey, the painters also have the air conditioning contract. So it's a win-win.
So ideally, you can't do that. Everything
No.
has to breathe.
Yes.
When your filter is dirty, the furnace can't breathe,
Oh, absolutely. Just like you can't.
just like you can. There you go. Yeah, cover your poke some holes.
That
in-
don't work too good.
No, it don't work good at all.
No, that don't work too good, Don. So
So just so everybody knows, we also carry green egg charcoal.
there we go. Is that in the picture? Let me slide over there. There it is in the picture.
Hey, we got customers coming
There
in.
you
We
go.
got 2 mantles coming in.
There we go. Actual clients coming in while we're on the radio and YouTube, folks. You guys are on YouTube now. On my
Awesome.
Turbine Guy channel. So we got mantles for the fireplaces. Look at this. Is this cool as crap or what, people?
Oh, yeah.
Handmade.
They gotta put in a plug for lock custom cabinets.
Lock custom.
Lock
Whoa, hold
custom
on.
cabinets.
Hold on. Put your plug in right here. There's a camera. Put your plug in.
Now say hi to the people out
Say
there.
it.
Show them the
Just say
mantle.
who- yeah, say who you are, log, you know, how to get a hold of you, that kind of thing.
All right, well, we're Lock Custom Cabinets. We specialize in kitchen remodeling, high-end custom cabinets to mid-end custom cabinets, depending on what your needs are. Located right in Big Lake, serving Wright County and the metro area, including the suburbs. We always do quality first. We're excellence in cabinetry, is what our slogan is, because if you got to shoot for perfect, because you always end up really, really good.
Well, there you go, folks. And here, let's show us this one too, right on the camera here. Look at that. See how beautiful, now what kind
Those
of
are my
wood is this?
favorite.
Jeremy.
What kind of wood are we talking?
So this is all rustic alder on this mantle, and this has the natural weathering on it and such.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
then
They're my favorite.
The mantle that I'm holding is a clear alder mantle, which is just a premium mantle that has no rustic, so it goes a lot, very nice with a lot of people's houses.
Beautiful.
Well, there you go. They got one for the old houses and one for the new houses. Walked right
Set them on
in.
the floor right back there.
Right
Super
on.
cool. So right came in, we saw all that. You know that's the kind of stuff you get up here at DJ's. You know, you don't get something that got shipped, put together somewhere way far apart, shipped over here for a couple of months, maybe took a train ride, then a truck ride, then unpacked with all kinds of like foam and boxes and cardboard and stuff. What do you get? You get the doggone thing coming from right up the street, delivered to the store, made right around here, no waste in packing. Talk about it's all about the green, Don. That is a sustainable purchase by you and anybody who comes up here to buy it.
All about the green. Yep. Add some value to your house, right?
Absolutely. Add value, but also help the environment.
Yes,
I mean, that thing didn't have to come from halfway across the world, did it?
it did not.
No, it did not. I know at this time Joe would be like elbowing his way in, looking at the clock. He'd be trying to steal the microphone away.
Yep. No, it's our time's basically up.
Basically, well, we started a few minutes late.
Well, that may be our fault.
It may be, but you know, it's easier to blame Joe.
Yeah, he's not here, so it's easy to do. I wonder if he's listening.
No, Joe's probably having an adult beverage by now. He said he's at some kind of radio convention.
One last plug, furnaces and air conditioners at DJ's. Give us a call.
763-497-2661.
You got it.
Or go online, djscompanies.com, djscompanies.com, or find me, the Turbine Guy, on the internet. It's all about the green. We will see you next week at 3:30.
Come with me a second. What are you doing?
Terrific.
How you doing? I get
Hi.
outside.
Oh.
It turned out okay. Especially with them coming in with those at the end. That was really neat.
You're still on.
That's okay, we're doing the wrap up. Now I gotta wrap it all up. Wrap it up, wrap it up. When I pulled this thing apart, man, these things was everywhere. Joe would not have been happy with that. So I'm gonna try to do a little better job wrapping my cables up than happened to happen here. Anyways, though, that was kind of a fun show. You know, and we do this every week I can get here, which isn't all the time. But the nice thing is, Don is so knowledgeable, not only about barbecues or hot tubs or fireplaces or what he's got here, but like we said, the money machine. And I want to get up to his place and do a money machine. I might even do it yet this week. Get up there at 8 in the morning. That would be so much fun to watch because I know the guy makes money doing it. No, he loses some money doing it. That's how the stock market works. You win some, you lose some. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. But I'm thinking it's going to be worthwhile to do this a couple of times. So not only can I help you guys learn, but I can learn a little bit too. Anyways, I think we're going to shut her down for this week. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll see you next week. I get up here whenever I can. Tuesdays, 3:30 Central Time, United States. It's all about the green. Turbine Guy, signing out.